Welcome to the AIIAS Lesley Hardinge's library. This is a tutorial on POWTOON. POWTOON is partly a presentation tool and a video maker. So before we start, I'd like to show you a simple video made using POWTOON.
Philippines comprises of approximately 7,107 islands and divided into three main geographical divisions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
For this tutorial, we will try and replicate the video you have just seen. To get started, you will need to log on to www.powtoon.com, and for now, you may choose to sign up for the free version. And I would suggest you use your AIIAS email address or any other educational email address to sign up. Since I have already signed up, I'm going to log into my POWTOON account. When I log in, I am given two choices. One, Studio and Video Presentation Awesomeness tool. And the other is the Slides Making tool. I will choose the Studio Video and Presentation tool, and then I am presented with a dashboard for me to be able to manage my project, create new projects, and to view my projects. To create a new project, I click on the Create button. Here I'm given two categories of themes and templates. One is to customize the ready-made POWTOON. Second, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to choose the other choice, and that is to start from scratch. I am going to choose the blank template by clicking on the Go button. What you see right here is the POWTOON environment. On the left-hand side panel, you have what is called scenes. In PowerPoint, we call them slides. You will eventually understand why they are called scenes and not slides as we progress. The right-hand side panel has the styles, and there are varieties of styles you may choose from. Styles have different text effects, characters, animations, props, and background, etc. The upgrade button of a particular style indicates that this style may be upgraded by paying for it. So, for the purpose of this project, I will choose Picto style, which is free. Like I have said before, I am going to try and recreate the video I have shown you earlier. First, I choose plain text. And to make changes, I click on the edit icon or I double click. Then I change the font size to 54 and the font style to chunk 5x. Again, I choose plain image so that I can import images. You may choose to explore the other image holders later at your own convenience, and then click on the Upload button to change the image. No, to choose the image. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you will see the timeline. Each scene is associated with a timeline. So, each timeline is assigned 10 seconds by default, and you may choose to increase it to a maximum time of 20 seconds. Click on the plus sign to increase and the minus sign to decrease. Like I have said earlier, each scene is associated with a timeline, and each object, that is image or text or props, etc. in the scene may have its own settings in the timeline. Let me explain it with examples. I click on the text "It is more fun in the Philippines" object, and then I manipulate its timeline settings. Here, I'm setting the text to appear at 2 seconds. Next, I will also set the map object to appear at 1 second. I click on the map image and set it at 1 second. I am also going to change the entrance effect. I urge you to look at the procedure very, very carefully. Notice how I am enabling the hand effect. I can also change the exit effect if I want to, but for now I will keep it untouched. I will also do the same for the map object. I click on the map object, and the timeline setting for the map object is displayed. I would again urge you to carefully observe the procedure involved. I'm going to add 2 more images. You may again carefully observe. And finally, the first scene is done. I will be moving on to scene number 2. Here, for scene number 2, I am increasing the timeline to be 20 seconds. Lastly, I will demonstrate how background music and voiceover is added. You may again follow the sequences of action on screen.